Alright, so we got Dean Ambrose versus Triple H. I was just planning to react to two matches on this card. The first one was Brock Lesnar versus Luke Harper, I should say. That was a very disappointing match. So I'm hoping this is pretty good. I mean, I'm sure Dean's not going to win, but Triple H got a new Titantron video, I mean. But yeah, I don't think Dean's going to win because it'll like screw up all the, all the matches that are set for WrestleMania. I mean, obviously I'd like him to win because who wouldn't want Dean to win? And it's kind of a shame that he's like doing everything while Roman Reigns is just off doing whatever, doing nothing. It's like they're hiding him from Chicago crowd and like all the other crowds that will boom out the building. So, and then this is supposed to go on until 11, right? And it's only 10 o'clock. Like it's about to be 10 o'clock. So is this match gonna be like super long or something? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with that Brock Lesnar match. Like, it's okay that they made a handicap. I didn't mind that because I think Luke Harper's underrated. And he actually put up a good fight with Lesnar. But literally Bray Wyatt did nothing. The match was advertised as Brock versus Bray Wyatt. And it's terrible. Got like 7 or 8 suplexes in, but still. Expected to see Brock versus Bray. Maybe they're, my only guess is there may be a late wait until like SummerSlam or another pay-per-view for Bray to actually have a good match with Brock, maybe. Maybe they're saving it for like a marquee main event, you know what I mean? Instead of just a special event like this, a network special. Because this isn't even a pay-per-view really, it's just a special. I hope that's what they meant, because what was the point? Dean coming from back. I feel like they're just trying to kill some time.
WrestleMania into chaos. And speaking of WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, just a few moments ago, the man who was slated to be the WWE
Somebody had a sign that says when it rains, it pours. And you know, rains as in Roman Reigns.
sent out this tweet. It said, fight my enemy or fight my brother at WrestleMania. Let's see who really has the power at Triple H. Roman Reigns watching carefully. An Ambrose win would send WrestleMania into disarray.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 255 pounds, 14-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Game, Triple H.
14 months, raised more hell than the NWA had ever seen. Talk about history. It's been 10 years since the WWE Championship changed hands right here in Toronto.
There's really people chanting Triple H. Why? I don't understand that.
Triple H called Dean Ambrose in his quest here tonight a fun little fantasy. But tonight, Ambrose comes face to face with reality.
You know, and I'm also assuming that they didn't want Brock to do much just because it's not a pay-per-view. Because remember, last year they had the Beast in the East thing. Literally, the pay-per-view's name... Well, that wasn't a pay-per-view. That was a special event like this. But that one, the event was named after him, Beast in the East, right? And he fought Kofi Kingston. That match was so short. It was probably the shortest match on the whole card, even though the whole show was supposed to be about him. So I'm assuming that at these special events, they don't want Brock wrestling too much. And I know he's doing house shows too now. So I'm assuming those matches are short too. So, yeah, I'm just guessing they're saving it for SummerSlam or something. Him versus Bray. Which would be a good match if they just let it happen, so making Bray such a coward.
You gotta wonder what a layoff can do. Last won a championship in 2009 Elimination Chamber, so his last title defense was 7 years ago. The last time he was under this intense pressure. Hey, the last time he was actually involved in a one-on-one matchup was last year at WrestleMania. At the legendary match versus Sting.
Well, that match wasn't legendary, but the two men were.
If there's anything there in the body that is not hardened up like what is in Dean Ambrose, you know he's battle hardened.
I saw a stupid rumor that Sting versus Bray Wyatt will be at this year's WrestleMania. That is the most unlikely thing I've ever heard. It's like I saw a thing. It's like, oh, it said Sting's gonna have a role in this year's WrestleMania. You know, you're like on Facebook and you like wrestling pages, and then they have all these like clickbait ads everywhere, or even the wrestling page will post like a thing to an article that'll say, you know, the latest rumors. Like I always see ones for like Goldberg might be at WrestleMania 32 and stuff like that. But I really do hope Sting is the reason why Undertaker loses, because it needs. What? Dean Ambrose sleeping. He's just laying down on the corner there. In the turnbuckle. Yeah, because Sting and Undertaker needs to happen before they both retire, if Sting's not retired already. So yeah, it would make sense if Sting's the reason why Undertaker would lose to Shane, because obviously there's got to be, if Shane's gonna win, it has to be by some somebody coming in and messing everything up, interference. You know what I mean? Because I really don't think Sting wants to end his career, his last match. I mean, he said Seth Rollins was like the best guy he's ever been in the ring with, which, you know, I wouldn't be surprised, because Seth Rollins is amazing. But I don't think he would want his last match to be how it ended, you know what I mean? He was all beaten up. The doctors had to help him get up and all that, you know what I mean?
Unpredictable nature of Ambrose. John coming to it, have break the hold. Now look at this. This might be enough to throw Triple H off his game. Splitting the fingers of Triple H. No pun intended. Now Ambrose. I really believe Ambrose is trying to play mind games with Triple H. That's how he got this match in the first place, huh? Hey, beat the cerebral assassin at his own game.
And then, when I saw that Sting was getting inducted in the Hall of Fame, it kind of made me nervous that, oh, that means he's retired now. But it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know what I mean?
for some sort of support.
You can be in the Hall of Fame and still have matches. Like, I know Ric Flair got inducted literally the night before, you know, WrestleMania 24 with his last match. Well, his last match with this company, obviously. He went on to do other matches, but I don't know why he decided to do that. He should have just kept that his last match, WrestleMania, and with, you know, Shawn Michaels, but yeah, so I think Sting, because like if they set it up for next year's WrestleMania, he'll have had plenty of time to recover. Literally a year and a half over, right? How many months ago was Night of Champions? September? I know it was after SummerSlam, so it's probably September, right? Yeah. So that was 6 months ago, yeah. So he would have had a year and a half to recover for the match with Undertaker at next year's WrestleMania, which is going to be in Orlando, by the way. And I live in Florida, and I would love to go to WrestleMania. So, you know, if that is going to be a match, I'm pretty sure I'm going.
Dean Ambrose must pin or get Triple H to submit to win the championship. You know, think about it. I know Dean Ambrose has replayed that moment over and over in his head at the Royal Rumble when it was just down to Ambrose and Triple H, and how different history could have been had Ambrose been the one to eliminate Triple H from the Royal Rumble. Ambrose targeting the back of the knee of Triple H, and you see Triple H limping a bit here, and Ambrose has found a weakness perhaps. Ambrose has found a target, a bullseye. This is something that's targeted by Dean Ambrose. We haven't seen Dean Ambrose like this before. Normally just comes out here and throws his body around. John, you're exactly right. It's almost like Dean Ambrose has a game plan. I think it's been a long-term game plan. He kind of duped Triple H into getting an opportunity here tonight. Hey, no, that's not the game plan. The game plan is he's going after that leg. Exactly. So it's continuation of that game plan. Get Triple H in the match. Now figure out what you're going to target. No. He's not trying to figure out what he's going to target, Byron. He came in here with a specific target of that leg. I guess it's been years since Triple H has had that torn quad, but Dean Ambrose is about to question the stability of it. You know, Dean Ambrose has admitted that he goes into a match not knowing what he's going to do. He does everything on the fly, but tonight he has a plan. Tonight he is targeting the leg of Triple H, and Ambrose is zeroing in, and again the game goes down. You know what it is? Watch it. This nutcase Dean Ambrose is thinking, what better way to humiliate the game than to out-wrestle it and out-thinking, and maybe to tap him out, John. It's unthinkable. And Dean Ambrose being champion. Outside the ring, with the pedigree. Ambrose able to... Oh, gosh. Spine and neck first into the steps.
You know, I never understood is like, you can hit people on the ring post, you can put them through the announce table, you can hit the steel steps, you can't get disqualified. I don't understand that. Like, it doesn't count as disqualification. I don't get it.
Triple H had with the Stone Cold, The Rock, all the greats of the last 20 years. I think Dean Ambrose is
I mean, I'm not saying I don't want to see that. Like, I love when people go through the announce table. It just doesn't make sense if you think about it. Because that's technically, I mean, not technically, it is a table. And you're using a foreign object, right? That's not it. It's not the ring. Like, I could kind of see the ring post as part of the ring, I guess. But still.
We know Ambrose has had issues with injured ribs in the past. Yeah, thanks to Brock Lesnar. Back in the ring, Triple H right. And maybe, John, Triple H has found a little bit more respect for Dean Ambrose. Realizes this isn't going to be a cakewalk. 2, 3, 4, come on. I think he knew it wasn't going to be a cakewalk. I think he's just surprised that Dean Ambrose came out here with a
what is going on? Oh my God, the way Dean's selling that.
Ambrose going to have issues breathing now. And again, Triple H. This time he goes to the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out by Dean. But now Triple H is not allowing any space.
You know, I always just imagine Dean Ambrose is sore 24/7. Like, I don't know why. Out of all the wrestlers, I just feel like he's sore 24/7. It's like he takes crazy bumps and he's nuts. And he wrestles literally every Raw and SmackDown, every pay-per-view.
This is a man who beat his best friend in the entire world, Shawn Michaels, into oblivion. Imagine what he's going to do to a guy like Ambrose.
Not to mention he doesn't get the title. And he probably won't get the title tonight.
Dean, what's he going to do? Ambrose in trouble. Is he going to tap out the Triple H?
So, I mean, that's a good worker right there. Like, he does everything.
Now he's going to wrap the arm.
Takes all his matches and, you know.
Ambrose writhing in pain. Look at this. The official right there telling Dean, say it. Ambrose not quitting yet, not tapping out. WWE fans trying to keep Ambrose in this match. Incredible resilience by Ambrose. These Toronto fans seen their hero prevail before. Look at Billy Watson beat great Lou Thesz here, 1956. Will history repeat itself with Dean Ambrose beating the great Triple H? You've seen how much damage Ambrose can absorb through all the attacks over the last few weeks, but I guarantee you Triple H is going to test that threshold of pain. I also guarantee Triple H knows that. Triple H knows how much Ambrose can take. This is a guy who finished a match that had 2 torn quads in Triple H, but the doctor says it's physically impossible. I don't think Triple H is worried about what Dean Ambrose can take, because he knows how far he himself can go. Ambrose coming back with the right left hands. And
Spine buster.
Triple H cover. Is it enough to retain the title?
JR used to say, double A spine buster. You don't understand is what's the difference between a spine buster and a double A spine buster. I don't get it.
Ambrose still favoring those ribs. I think that ring rust we were talking about with Triple H is really non-existent. It's been a non-story, John. I think it absolutely is. The only thing you question is he hardened? You know, the body, you can only replicate in training so much a game time situation. I think that's what Dean Ambrose is questioning with that quad he's going after. And, you know, Ambrose is going through it 300 nights a year. He is battle hardened. Went through hell and back with Lesnar the last couple of weeks. Triple H, top rope. Look at Dean go. Punches right to the kidney. Now to use a headbutt to create some separation.
Oh my god.
Ambrose will use every
I am so tired.
to his advantage. Whatever works. They top off the flying elbow to the champion. Both men are down. Critical moment in this championship match. Dean Ambrose pulling out.
Why is Dean Ambrose's shirt so torn up? Or his tank top, I should say. It's like really torn up.
Count of 6. Triple H to his knees, Ambrose to his knees as well. Triple H to his feet first, Ambrose beats him. And Triple H with a right knocks Ambrose down. When you talk about a career-defining moment, if Dean Ambrose were to find a way to beat Triple H, a 14-time world champion on a network that he is the COO of the company on. Talk about a coup. 3 weeks from WrestleMania. It's all in the belief. These guys are just hitting each other in the face. Ambrose truly believes he's better in the
Well, this
game.
match has been about like 15, 16 minutes. So it's 10:13. I'm guessing they're going to end the show early because I don't think this match is going to go for 47 more minutes. I don't think so. They would have made this an Iron Man match. But then again, they don't always know how much time they need to kill. If they wanted to kill some time, they should have made that Brock Lesnar match longer.
Ambrose connects with a running bulldog. Ambrose now looks to shoot the hat. He does that for the championship. For the WWE.
And I wasn't surprised that they added a bunch of matches because, or not added, just, you know, a bunch of matches that weren't announced. Because, like, they only announced 5. Well, it was 4, and then they announced the Divas title one today, I think.
WWE Roadblock.
So yeah, I was like, they can't fill 3 hours with just 5 matches. There's no way.
John, are you surprised with what you see from Ambrose tonight? Look, I knew Ambrose would come out full bore, but yes, I am surprised at the success that Ambrose has had. Look at the pedigree. Ambrose counters into the cover. Just that kick out.
like I refuse to believe Dean's gonna win.
Right hand.
Because, you know, like I said,
Oh, face off his knee.
it's just a tease. Oh, clothesline. Yeah, I love that.
Ambrose for the championship.
Let's kick out. Yeah.
A split second. The resilience of the game. That's something I'm certainly not surprised about. Yeah, you know, win the championship 14 times.
Number one trend worldwide.
Having guts of a champ.
So, if Dean was to win, what would they do? Would they just merge
Trying to pull himself up in the corner.
all four guys into a street fight match?
The cerebral assassin. Dean Ambrose says, "You're mine. You're mine, champ." It's
That would be awesome, but
And Triple H with a clothesline about to
Jesus, that was a vicious clothesline.
John, is this desperation for the champ? Wow. Clothesline was right to the face. And now again, looking at the pedigree. Triple H
oh, no.
and Ambrose launching Triple H
Oh.
over the top rope, rolling up right ahead here in front of us. And to answer your question, Michael, I don't think it's a desperation by Triple H. I think it's just championship time. Triple H knows what he has to do to win, to keep that championship. Oh, guys, look out, incoming. Watch out. Dean Ambrose runs right into a right hand. Runs right into a right hand by the game. And Triple H still feeling that leg.
Oh, God.
Triple H ripping the announce table apart. Oh, no. Triple H ripping into the steps. The same leg has been bothering Triple H since Dean Ambrose has gone after him. Is what hit those stairs. Back and forth. And Triple H again in the middle of the ring, looking for a pin. Dean
Oh.
Ambrose. Ambrose counters again. Ambrose counters again. Oh,
Oh, figure four. Wow, that's cool. Oh, that'd be an awesome finish.
Can you imagine if Dean Ambrose would have beat Triple H with a figure four? John, that was the method to the madness. Wear down Triple H. Wear down the leg. Under the figure four. With the title by tap out. This nutcase came in here with a game plan. The lunatic fringe is moments away. It's material Dean Ambrose. You talk about unpredictable. He's just trying to hold on. Keep that pressure on the leg of Triple H. Triple H hanging on. Triple H hanging on the best that he can. There's no sense to Dean Ambrose. He's got perfect sense.
Slapping him.
And look at Triple H with everything he's got. His championship hanging in the balance. He's able to break the figure four. But what an incredible game plan by Dean Ambrose tonight. Ambrose lands on his feet. Triple H can't put Ambrose away. And again, Dean gonna step through.
Oh.
He's looking for this. He's not gonna do this. He is. Sharpshooter.
Doing the sharpshooter and the figure four. Jeez. That Italian Charlotte match had some influence, didn't it?
They'll make Dean Ambrose an honorary heart. Ambrose has pulled out every trick in the book.
I mean, to me, those are like the two signature submission holds, leg-wise. You know what I mean? From the leg submission moves. I mean, I'm sure that's the case for anybody. Those are the two most iconic. And then Sting's one is identical to the sharpshooter. It's like the Scorpion Deathlock, right? That's what it's called.
Triple H, if the game gets out of this, what does the game have left in? Guys, one last gasp, one last ditch effort. Triple H trying to pull himself to the bottom rope, but he gets Triple H showing he has the heart of a champion. Hanging in the balance. And Ambrose has to break. Can't risk disqualification at this juncture.
They need it. Because, like, I'm sure they hear the audience. They'll give Dean the title one day.
That's been done to the champion.
mean, Jesus, he deserves it by now. He's spinning.
This has been an incredible championship match.
Camera cut away immediately. Triple H.
Stops out as is
Nasty.
Triple H, who's still got life left. The Warrior, the 14-time champion.
Dirty deeds.
Ambrose for the title. WrestleMania.
No, something happened. What happened? Oh no. And then Triple H's gonna take advantage in 1, 2, 3. This is like last year at the Elimination Chamber. That really got me mad. When he had Seth Rollins pinned and then the stupid referee. Everyone's cursing. No, 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 kick out, kick out. Look at Triple H. Yes! They really know how to mess with the crowd. So you would have thought the match would end there, but... Ah, no, Triple H is going to win. It's like... Whoa, he went flying. Oh my god. Dean Ambrose is crazy. Jesus, just give him the title. Just let him hold it for like a one night deal, and then get your rematch tomorrow or something, or not tomorrow, on Monday. Today's Saturday. I don't know what just happened. My thing froze. Okay, better start resuming soon. Come on, really? It's probably my Wi-Fi. It's kind of bad. Oh, there we go.
The bottom line is this: Dean Ambrose beat Triple H.
Kidding me, it's freezing again.
It was waved off, but
Well, that was shorter at least. Oh, stop freezing! Come on. For the love of God, stop freezing. It is awesome. 10:21. I'm pretty sure I'm maybe a minute or two behind because I've had a few freezes actually. So it's easy to say this match is probably like, well, I'm right on half an hour now. Wow, this match is still going even after those false finishes. Oh look. Wow. Can it stop freezing? Like seriously? Oh man.
But you can't beat him out here. That's what Triple H did to Ambrose a couple of weeks ago when he beat the hell out of him on the announce table. Ambrose screaming, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. He's dead right, he's doing it.
Oh my god. I'm already picturing he's gonna drop an elbow on him. Go through the table.
Just like Triple H did to Ambrose a couple of weeks ago. The lunatic fridge giving it back to the game. John, I don't know how much Triple H has left.
Oh, he's counting them. Those.
Ambrose back into the ring.
Alright, come on, drop an elbow on him.
He had to break the count. He's smart enough to realize that he has to break the count, get the referee's attention. Because the referee would quick count. Because remember, Ambrose has to win via pinfall or submission to win the title. Because if he hadn't got the referee's attention, then the referee counts out Triple H. Where the hell is Ambrose going?
Oh my god.
What the hell is he doing? I have no idea. Ambrose up on the barricade. Ambrose is on the barricade. He's not going to do this. Ambrose!
Oh. Oh no.
Talk about a champion. Ambrose flying through the air, and at the last moment, Triple H rolled on.
Oh, please get back in the ring.
Ambrose exploded to the announce table. Talk about a champion. Triple H knew where he was when he was getting pinned. That's what prevented Ambrose becoming champion. Now Triple H is going to take this count out.
He'll make it back in and then pedigree or something.
He's got to hurry here. He's got to hurry.
Get in there. Oh, how'd I know? Oh, come on, kick out, kick out, kick out. That'd be the best false finish. Ah, oh man. Jeez, they always do this. Last year, Elimination Chamber, and now it's like he had the 3 count, but something messed it up. Okay, man, I make the rules. 10:25.
Ambrose get for his valiant effort tonight? What's his prize? Suplex City! Brock Lesnar, no holds barred, WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
We're going to show you what happened in this unbelievable back and forth matchup. Right here, we thought we had a new world champion. Watch this. The WB's is hit. Now watch Dean Ambrose's legs. His legs slip under the bottom rope. I think Triple H knew where he was in the ring. Triple H knew where he was in the ring. The ref waved it off. Ambrose did prove there, though, that he could pin.
Stupid referee. Just blame the referees every time Dean gets screwed over.
Triple H knew that was a 14-time world champion with ring presence. And Ambrose doing everything he could. First, this elbow from the top rope. Willing to take French on a roll. But John, you what they say about high-risk offense. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. And this was the crucial moment. Triple H rolling out of the way at the last moment. And Dean Ambrose desperate to beat a 10 count back to the ring. Dean Ambrose went for gold, and kudos to him for that. He would have walked into the pedigree. Triple H obtains the title. There is a reason that is a 14-time world champion. The cerebral assassin, the game. And get ready, WrestleMania. Roadblock #1, eliminated by the game. Triple H now turns his attention to Roman Reigns. 3 weeks from tomorrow, Triple H makes his way for the
Alright, well, this thing was alright. I mean, no titles changed hands. They should have gave the NXT tag titles to, Enzo and Cassidy. The Divas match was really good. And Jericho and Swagger was alright, I guess. But Lesnar was disappointing. Yeah, it was alright, special, I guess. But, yeah, so.
So you're saying you
Alright,
build
WrestleMania, so.
actual matches.
Yeah, and Raw and SmackDown in between. So. Yeah, I'll be doing those. Alright.
Hey,
Thank you for watching.
definitely